sentence, use terms such as, perhaps you're right. And just go easy. Don't let people push you into a particular role in the drama triangle. We are not here for drama anymore, chosen ones. None of that.
Hey, chosen ones, how are you doing? Okay, today I've got an interesting topic to talk about. We are going to be talking about something called the drama triangle. I would love to know if anybody has heard of the drama triangle before. The reason why I'm talking about the drama triangle is because for so long I have been part of this triangle. As a chosen one, we are empathetic. We always want to support people, be there for people. And then it gets to a point where you experience quite a few difficulties, you get put into difficult situations, and then you come out and you say to yourself, I'm not going to solve other people's problems anymore. They can solve their own problems. I've got my own issues to worry about. I'm here to help people who really need help, not people who are just going to use me and abuse me. So I came across this really interesting concept. It's called the drama triangle. And basically, if you think of a triangle, okay, so you've got the persecutor at the top of the triangle. Then you've got the victim at one side of the triangle, and then the rescuer at the other side. Now, what happens is, if you're in a triangle and you are, say, a rescuer, okay, there has to be other people who take on the other two roles. Now, if you were to change from rescuer to victim, then the other people in the two roles, especially the one in the victim role, will now have to move to a different role. I'll tell you how this works. Let's just say I have a friend, and that friend has maybe a partner who, abuses her and all this kind of stuff, and she's constantly complaining, why'd you do this to me? Why'd you do this to me? Now her partner is saying, it's your fault. You're the one that's causing all of this. You're stupid. You're this, you're that. And then she comes and tells me, her friend, and she says, he's doing all this stuff to me. I don't understand why he does this to me. I'm so sad. And then I will be like, okay, this is the plan. I'm going to, I don't tell her I'm going to rescue her, but then I'm there to rescue her. So I say, okay, do this, do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I'm trying to help her get out of the situation. But then a few days later, she goes back to her partner. So she remains the victim. He remains the persecutor. And I am here as a rescuer. Now, if this happens over and over and over again, I might get to a point where I'm like, you know what? I've tried to help you so many times and it doesn't seem to be working. So I think you need to seek help elsewhere. So I step out of the triangle now. She's still a victim. He's a persecutor. So now she has to find another rescuer. Okay. So that's how the triangle works. And for so long, I've been in triangles with family, with friends, where I've been the rescuer. Right. And recently, learning about this concept has really helped me to analyze my relationships. When maybe a friend constantly keeps calling you to complain or to moan about something, and it's the same thing over and over, and you're trying to help them. It might get to a point where you're like, you know what? Maybe you need to find somebody else or get help elsewhere. Or maybe a case where she calls you and you don't even pick up this time. So then she finds somebody else to be the rescuer, right? So it's really interesting when we look at our relationship, especially if you're on a chosen one, an empath, you are going to be most likely the rescuer. And, you don't want to be a victim. That's not what we want to be in life. In life, we want to be able to take control of our situations and find solutions for them. And you certainly don't want to be a persecutor where you are blaming people for everything. Again, we want to be accountable for our own lives, our own issues, and deal with them, get over them, learn about them, and move on from them. So I want to talk to you guys about how to avoid the drama triangle. Firstly, get to know what it is. And in your relationships where there is some difficulty and strained relationships, think about your position in the triangle in these relationships. Because sometimes people like to push you into certain roles so they can be in a particular role. For example, somebody who likes to be a victim, right? Even when you feel like you are a victim in a situation, they will not even listen to your issues or try and support you, because how can they come out of the victim position and move into a rescuer position so you can go into a victim position? Some people like where they are, and sometimes people will try to push you into different roles. For example, a victim trying to make it out like you are the persecutor. So, oh, you did this. It's your fault. You're the one that's doing that. But then, you did it to me and poor me and all this. So it's easy for a victim to go into a persecutor because they're blaming people for things, or they're saying, oh, poor me. But the thing is, they can also try and push you into that position. For example, if something's not your fault, you could be blamed and made it look like you're the person that caused everything, so that they can resume the victim position. Okay, so learn about the drama triangle and all your strained, difficult relationships. Figure out where you are in that triangle and get out of it, basically. I am no longer a rescuer in any relationship or in any situation. Full stop. Now, how do you avoid a drama triangle? So I've got it here. Keep a neutral attitude. If somebody is throwing something at you, right? And even if you feel defensive, especially if you feel defensive, do not act from that mental state. Okay? Use a non-reactive, a non-emotional, easygoing tone, right? So it de-escalates the situation. Make statements that stop the conflict. For instance, use terms such as, perhaps you're right. And just go easy. Don't let people push you into a particular role in the drama triangle. We are not here for drama anymore, chosen ones. None of that. Now the question of, how do you stay out of a drama triangle, right? So to stay out of a drama triangle, you need the skill set of assertiveness, compassion, empathy. By empathizing, you are unlikely to get aggressive. By being self-aware, you are less likely to be the rescuer. By developing the assertive side, you will develop healthy boundaries, and that is what you need. So guys, I just really wanted to bring this drama triangle to you because I've had so many relationships in my life that have made me uncomfortable, and I've always felt like I've needed to be the one to be the rescuer. And I've learned that actually I don't need to be anyone's rescuer but myself. And so guys, there is a diagram of the drama triangle if it interests you, and it will help you to analyze your relationships and figure out where you are, or if you are in the drama triangle. So guys, I hope you liked my video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. And chosen one, we are not here for drama anymore. We are here to make a change in this world. We are here to shine our light. We're here to live a good life. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that whatever it is that you know you need to be doing, you take the step to do it. And I hope that you are encouraged. You are encouraged to keep moving forward, to be your best self, and to continue to keep growing. Chosen ones, I'm going to end my video here, sending you lots of love, and see you tomorrow. Bye.